Hello, friends, and welcome back. I'm Vandalier, and I'm so glad you're here with me tonight. We're playing some Final Fantasy X-2. We're just gonna try to grind. We're gonna get some leveling, we're gonna get some main story quests, and we're gonna see where the story takes us. That's about it. Let's see what happens. How are all of you? Hi, Trist. Hi, Gearhead. Welcome to the Vandals. Lord Loha, welcome to the Vandals as well. Thank you for the new follows, you guys. Red Hood is here. Jose is here. Hello, Combat Bravo. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What is that? Little booty popping action. Hello, Rupert. Hello, Jack Frost. Affinity Leaf, good to see you. And Ice, good to see you again. Looking cool with that X-Men t-shirt. Thank you. I swear every single time I wear this shirt, I get so many compliments. I got it thrifting, and it's so cozy. These are my favorite types of shirts. Speaking of cozy t-shirts, I gotta mention this again. I added some new things to Throne, like my Throne wish list. One of which is Inside You Were There, a 5 Clive Rossfields t-shirt. It's a t-shirt with Clive Rossfield from FF16, my personal favorite Final Fantasy. That's on there. But I also did a ton of research into cameras because I desperately need a new camera for thumbnail photos, for cosplay photos, for fit check, so we don't have to move this camera and do reset and do all of that stuff. And so and like other content, being able to like vlog and things like that. So I did a ton of research. I found the, like happy middle ground. It's not the cheapest. It's not the most expensive. It's kind of like right in the middle. But it's something that I think I can really grow with for a long period of time. So if you feel so inclined to help crowdfund, that is on the Throne wish list and would just open up a lot of new possibilities. And that also brings me to my next segue here, which is Patreon. It's not officially opened up yet, but got it started. It's in the works. I've been asking for your guys' input of things you would like to see. I have a whole list of stuff that I already plan on doing, implementing, that I'm excited to try because with Patreon, it kind of opens up a little bit more freedom for creativity that certain other sites, like, you just can't. Like for YouTube, there's so many issues with like copyright things for reactions and stuff like that. So using Patreon will open the doors for just a lot of things that I've been wanting to try, sort of thinking about trying. So let me know what else you guys would like to see from Patreon. But that all ties in together because having the camera will mean it'll be a much easier time to do cosplay photo shoots and vlogging and things like that. So anyways, every little bit would be super appreciated. 5 Clives. Let's get this party started. Hello, Irish Bandit. Welcome back. And gonna be watching, listening to you. Got crammed with work today. Well, I hope we can keep you good company and maybe make it pass a little easier. Music. Hello, welcome. I wanted to say welcome and hello at the same time, and that came out weird. But music. Hello. Thank you for being here. Why is it called a restroom if I'm fighting for my life in there? Are you okay, Captain? Hi, Captain. Happy birthday! Everybody say happy birthday to Captain. I want to see like 50 happy birthdays in chat right now. Come on. And Jose, thank you for the fit check for my napalm era. Oh, yeah. Yes, I love it. Thank you for the cheers as well. We can start with a fit check. Sure, why not? And what else was that? Thrift shopping brings back so many memories. Back in my day when my mom and relatives go thrift shopping, I love a good thrift shop day. It's one of my favorite things to like meet up with a friend for too. Like, so good, so fun. Or when I just need to be like in the zone, I'll go with like headphones on by myself and just like get lost in the treasure hunting. It's fun. It's like sphere hunting, but for treasures that other people thought were trash. Yes, thank you for all the happy birthdays for Captain, because You know him, you love him, we all do. He's amazing, hilarious, and just dedicated mod, and good friend, and spectacular human. And oh, plug for his tomorrow movie night, bad movie night, 0-star movie night. Captain, put all the info, whatever you want to share as far as that goes. But yeah, if anybody is interested, Captain has his own Discord that he does bad movie nights, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna try to be there for at least the first one, because it's a movie that gets quoted around here a whole lot, and I've never actually seen it. So I think you're starting with The Room tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to be there for that. And you guys should check out the list of all the movies he's gonna be hosting there. And yeah, go join. It'll be fun. And what else? Who else is here? Oh, hello, Celtius. Happy birthday to Captain. The X-Men shirt is always a win. It really is. And like, this is my favorite aesthetic personally. Like a comfy t-shirt and just like tall socks or cute fishnets, tights, thigh highs of some sort. Always has been. It's my go-to. No pants, no problem. Super cozy, super comfy, and I feel cute. So everybody wins. 1 sec to grab the link. Okay, yes. Can you post links without getting bonked? Probably, right? Mods can post links, right? Okay. And if not, join my Discord and the links are there as well. Oh, there, perfect. There you go. Awesome. You can also join my Discord anyways, because you should. We have a good time there. But yeah, go check that out. Love it. Love to see it. Fit check? Do you want to just go straight to fit check and then we'll get into the game? I think that might work. Yeah? Oh, you want to wait? We can wait. I can play the game a little bit. We'll come back to that. It's only been 3 minutes. All right, we'll do that. And what? Where did I see 3 minutes? My brain made that up completely. Oh no, 3 minutes from when you redeemed it. Yes. Like, we've been streaming for 13, 14 minutes. No. All right. Thank you, Celtius. We were just talking about this, that this is old thrifted look. But now I need the Clive Rossfield one. I can make a new look. Inside you there are 5 Clive Rossfields. That never gets old. You say I bet. All right. I kind of don't remember where I left off, to be completely honest. Was it devastating? I feel like a lot of times I end the game and I'm just like devastated because I failed something and have to start over. I don't think so this time. I think I just got to a good stopping point. I stopped at exactly 5 a.m. on November 5th. That never happens. 5 o'clock on the dot. Hello, Richard. I am feeling so much better. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for all the Asunas. It worked. Why did my headphones just turn off? Are you freaking kidding me? Hello. Come on. Yeah, my crazy like burning sinuses nose issue the other day. I woke up the next day. It was almost completely gone. Just a little stuffy, but it was very short-lived. I feel so much better. Remember, the 5th of November. That reminds me of V for Vendetta, right? And I always liked the V in that sort of like anarchy style. And now that we are the Vandals too, it just like, it all comes back around. It's all connected. Can you talk to that robot thing? I wish I could jump. I can't jump. Phew, I'm glad the Gullwings are still in one place. Oh, peace. You think comp spheres will work this time? I don't know. Let's keep what we talked about to ourselves. Wait, what did we talk about? Felt good to finally get that off my chest. Oh, that's right, the big reveal. She shared that she was one of the 4 that got away from the training camp. That was it. Who was doing the training camp though? Because it was the guy. The way I was interpreting it was like that little comm sphere, or the sphere that we watched previously. Actually, you know what? Hold on, because we can rewatch spheres with this. Maybe I can find the one I'm thinking of, and then we can see if that's what I'm actually connecting correctly. Treasure spheres. Okay, so might be this. Oh, actually, wait. I think it's the reassembled sphere. Hold on, let's see if this is it. Pieced together from 2 sphere fragments, the Colossus Vegnagun is shown sleeping deep in the Bevel underground. No, that's not it. The date and details of this recording are unknown. That's not helpful. Same for the... Are you serious? They couldn't give us a description for any of those? Really? Why is there 2 names the exact same thing? Recorded in the cave shown in earlier Crimson Spheres, bodies litter the ground. A mysterious figure orders the death of the 4 who survived the incident. That's it. I think she's one of those 4. And then the 3 guys that were all the Nuge, Barreleye, and who's the 3rd one? And then she's the 4th. Not Seymour. Wait, no, not Seymour. Who was the 4th one? Because weren't all 3 of the guys in that, like, weird liminal space? Nuge, Sabot? I'm just a kid. I don't think it was Shinra either. Nuge, Barreleye, and Hank. No-ho Hank. Nope, not that one either. Gipball, that's the one. Thank you. Gipball. And who is Gipball again? So I'm just trying to keep it all straight. I'm trying to get just get it all, my head wrapped around everything here.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: 0, zilch, and zipball. Job done.
Job done. That was the goal.
Did you even count? Look, there are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and the recorder.
The recorder. That's pain.
3 plus 1 makes how many? 4 still live. Fix it.
Okay, that's right. Gipball is the one that had history with Riku.
Did you say something?
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
All right. Now I'm getting it. I'm back on track. That's what I thought. That's what I thought that they were implying, and I'm glad we rewatched that back because... Aw, man, my coffee got cold. I forgot to turn on my heater. And we were out of milk, too, so I had to put in something else, and it's not as good. I'm going to drink it anyways, but... It's not that bad. It's like warm, but I prefer my coffee with just a little regular milk, and we were out. The VA is doing a hybrid of Alan Rickman and Tim Curry. Yes, I could see that. All right, so let's see where it's sending us next. Let's check out what's going on before taking any field trips. Okay, they want me to go explore the ship a little more. Let's talk to Brother. See if he can not be a creep to his cousin for a second. I believe in the Gull Wings to the bitter end. You will always be one of us, Yuna. Alright, that was it. Okay, I already talked to both of them. So let's go out and see what they want me to do. What are we doing? There's a lot of Vincent Price in there too. He sounds like he's about to warn us of creeps coming out at night. If it melts, it's iced coffee that gets hot. Wait, we might be onto something here. If it melts, I often drink coffee from the night before in the AM without the use of a microwave. Blech. I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do, but blech. Oh, hey, are you still out here? Will you heat this up for me? Will you heat this up for me? Yeah. Thank you. What? Hello? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the deck, because that is where we talked to her before, and maybe somebody else is out there or something. I don't know. No. We're done on the deck. I guess I'll go talk to Zishupa? Gabbit? Make iced coffee and let it melt so your coffee gets hot. Make iced coffee and let it melt so it gets hot. I don't think that's how that works.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Let's buy something and then we'll rest. Usually that's the other thing. Huh? Yay! Hot coffee has been restored! And all is right with the world. Ew. So much better. Alright. What are we buying? High potions. Let's get 7 more. And 2 more Phoenix Downs. And I'm good with the rest. And let's rest.
What can I... Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Bloop, bleep, bloop. Do you, so you want to wait and do fit check? Or do you want to do it while you're still out here? Okay. I just want to make it easier for you to have to rearrange things. Okay. 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 The milk frother on my coffee maker was a game changer when I first got it. Ooh. That sounds nice. That was my thesis for my master's degree in baristology. No wonder you failed. Yeah. You may need a little work on that. Did I ever tell you guys my first job, like first job where I had like a, had to fill out like tax forms and stuff, because I babysat and I worked like under the table jobs when I was a young teenager too. But my first official job was at a drive-through coffee shop, and I got fired in like 2 weeks of working there. It wasn't my fault though. I got hired on the week that the boss was going out of town for like some business convention, and the ladies that I was supposed to train under were bitter that they had hired a new person because I was taking their hours, and they didn't want that, and I didn't know that, but so they like refused to train me properly. And if you've ever worked, first of all, in a drive-through setting of any sort, or in coffee, like making fancy coffee drinks that people are very particular about, it was a nightmare. I had no idea what I was doing, and they just like threw me to the wolves and were like, look up the recipes and like you can figure out how to work that. Like, it was so stressful. It was not a Dutch Bros. In fact, I think what it used to be called doesn't even exist anymore. So I think they like changed names at some point. And all right, back to the bridge. not the last job I was fired from either. Oh boy. Got thrown on the drive-thru on my first day at McDonald's. I was very shy 16-year-old and it was utterly terrifying. Oh yes. Oh yes. I've done so much customer service though, like jobs now. I've like waitress for years, worked at Victoria's Secret for years. That was a fun job, but so much like interaction with the public and well, in that case, that was actually mostly good. But oh, hello Raiders. P Macizum, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Smiles go for miles. We love to smile around here. The explorers of Shine have come to set up camp in your stream. Well, we welcome you with open arms. Thank you for being here. Let me, real quick, P Macizum. Love that. Use your little profile picture, Aerith. It looks like Aerith. That's really cute. I've cosplayed her before many times. I just wanted to make sure I gave you a follow so I can check you out later. I'm Vandalier. So glad you're here. You guys can call me Van. We are the Vandals. We'd love to have you join us. Stick around, enjoy. We were just chatting about how I got fired from my first job, and and we're playing Final Fantasy X too. This is my first playthrough in a very long time. I've only played this game once. I just recently wrapped up my FF10 playthrough as well. If you're interested in checking any of that out, my YouTube channel has all of my VODs. But yeah, so we're in the middle of 10-2 right now. It's been really fun. I've gotten like into a couple of pickles here where I wasn't leveling enough, so we're gonna be like more mindful about making sure that I'm leveling as I go, like a little extra leveling here and there as I go. But yeah, having a good time. Thank you for being here. And what were you up to? Playing Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. What are your thoughts so far? And what act are you in? And please no spoilers for anybody in chat who hasn't played it yet. I actually did stream that one already, and I had a lot of thoughts about that game. A lot of thoughts. Not all positive either. Don't hate me. But yeah, we did that one. And I'm curious to know how it's going for you. But also, if you do need to like take care of yourself after stream, anything like that, we understand, but we appreciate the raid. And yeah, thank you for sharing the love. Bloop, bloop. Let me see what I missed up here. Employees that sabotage from being bitter. I wonder why it didn't last. Exactly. I had everything working against me in that one. You can call me Pay if that's easier. Okay. Hello, Pay. Love this game. Hello, Clay Clan. Welcome to the Vandals. Thank you for the follow. The only job I was ever fired from was cleaning motel rooms. Apparently I wasn't fast enough for their liking. With as gross as those rooms could get, moving slowly to avoid exposure is better than speed. Yes. Oh, I wish there were more people like you, detail-oriented, doing that job, because I get the ick real easily if things aren't sanitary. Like, especially in like public settings or like where you're trying to get comfortable and relax. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. We need more of that. It's you dressed as Aerith. Aw, I love that. Figured I'd send some love to a fellow FF fan. Absolutely. You plan on playing 10 and 10-2 one day, and super excited because I've heard amazing things. Yeah, so like right now, I feel like you're safe from like any major spoiler things happening. I'm about to go figure out where we're gonna head to next, but if you've never played 10 or 10-2, I feel like anything you see right now is gonna be kind of like, you'll forget what's happening by then anyways. If you're anything like me, or even remotely like a small smidgen like me, you'll forget. I have terrible memory. But yeah, super huge Final Fantasy fans here. 16 is my personal favorite. I'm also currently obsessed with 14. So on Saturday nights, we play 14 together, and off stream too in the Discord and stuff. I'm obsessed with 14. So that's where we're at. And oh, somebody do the thing in chat that shows the Final Fantasies I have played so far. My complete list. Because anything that I haven't played yet, Final Fantasy, I plan to. So I'm going to get through all of them. Thank you, Captain. That's the one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 14, 16, and 7, Remake and Rebirth. Spent a lot of time playing Remake and Rebirth. And Remake was the first game I ever streamed. I was about to say, you did a cosplay from your job at Victoria's Secret a while back. Did I now? My job at Victoria's Secret, we all, the only thing was all black. So like literally my goth girlfriend look that I just did for Halloween, that would have been very similar to what I would have worn to work there. Because you could wear whatever you wanted, it had to be all black. Don't like pickles, so it's good to not be in a pickle anymore. I love pickles. I'll take your pickles. We're about 50% of the way through the game is what my PlayStation has told me in Act 2 currently, and just defeated the first Axon. Okay. All right. Really enjoying it, but very scared of how it probably is going to break my heart. I will say nothing, but you're in it. You're in it. You're deep enough in it to know. If you know, you know. Yeah. I had a hell of a time playing that game. All over the map. Loved elements of it. Absolutely adored the aesthetics, the art direction, the color palettes. The music was so good. The voice acting, but I had a lot of issues with it that kind of dampened my enjoyment of it, we'll say. I get motion sickness, and so the game itself was giving me horrible motion sickness and vertigo, and I ended up having to turn on the like accessibility settings to try to offset that. And even still with the settings, I still had a little bit of issues with it, but it did help. But it also affected how the actual like fights played out, and so it made certain fights like basically impossible, and I would have to turn it off in order to like see who I was fighting, because they'd like go off screen or like weird things like that. And also I'm just mad about what they did to us. Emotionally, I was just mad about it. But there were other things here and there, criticisms that I had for it, certain things about the way the menus were set up and stuff. But interestingly enough, when I first started, actually right before I got to Act 2, like right at the very end of Act 1, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on this, but we had a stream where the lead visual effects artist, Leo Paris, showed up in chat and chatted with us for like 2 hours, answered questions, like just hung out completely at random. And it was like while I was still in the like honeymoon phase of loving everything about the game, so we were all just like gushing about everything we loved. A lot of you guys had already played it or were farther ahead than me, and that was just like mind-blowing, like legitimately the lead visual effects artist. So we were just like, that was one of the things I loved the most about the game, was the visual effects, the colors, the sparks, the like all of that was just so gorgeous, and from an artistic standpoint it was just so beautiful. So it was really cool that we got to have that experience. That stream is up on the VOD as well on YouTube if anyone's interested in seeing how that interaction played out, because it was just completely like unexpected and organic and really cool. Be lurking soon anyways, but thank you for the heads up. Absolutely. I did, like I said, I did go ahead and make sure to follow you so I can check you out later as well. But yes, you do what you gotta do. Does this airship run on arc reactor technology? I never once see you fill up on fuel. That's not my job, that's brother's job. He gotta do the dirty work. No ho, bro. No comment, just enjoy the ride. You did something like that and said that's how you dress there? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. For the Victoria's Secret uniform. I'm very excited, even if I'm nervous. Makes sense. It was super frustrating because I was like so hyped for that game too. Like, I think that could have also played into it, is I was like fully expecting to just be like head over heels with everything about it. Like, we love Ben Starr around here. That was a big draw that he was going to be voice acting in it. Like I said, 16 is my personal favorite Final Fantasy. I keep pointing over here because I got Torgal. My Torgal buddy over here. I wear like my Ultima sword necklace too all the time. Oh, Grayson, hi. Can we be careful with the fishnets to not snag? I got a kitty. You want to sit in my lap? Okay. Just be careful. Don't scratch me. You want to lay down? You can sit in my lap. You just got to be careful.
Bandolier is my greatest friend.
Yeah, and you know, Ben Starr is our best friend, so... Yeah. It was amazing. The menu UI is low-key super frustrating. Why is everything so small? Yes, and like the way that you navigate through the menus and stuff was not very intuitive to me. Like, even just the fact that when you open a menu, you're not starting at the beginning. It always starts you like on like the second or third character. I don't know. It was just like stuff like that just like, but why? Why that choice? Just before Lampmaster. Yes, before that fight. He was very cool. Leo was awesome. So just like gracious and friendly and open and like wanted criticism. And at that point in the game, we had zero criticism for it. It's just like everything's perfect, lovely. We love it all. We joked that if he had come back like the next stream, all that would have been changed. Things changed between then and then. His favorite character. Oh, yes, he told us his favorite. He didn't tell us his favorite character. Did he DM it to you, Rupert? Is that what happened? He said, where'd you go? Said, oh my God, stop jumping. Said Gustav may have been modeled after himself. That's so cool. Yeah. True, though. It's true. And if I recall correctly, was it, wait. Was it Esquier, his favorite character, right? The game is, yeah, visually stunning for sure. And the color palette, like, I don't know if you can tell, but I love like a rich, saturated color palette. And sparkly pretty things and things like that. So it like really just hit my sweet spot as aesthetically. I'll probably be taking that lurk now because it's almost 2 a.m. Oh, absolutely. It's almost 2 a.m. for me as well, but we are night owls to the max here. So we'll take care of anybody who decides to stick around and stay with us. But enjoy and sweet dreams to you. Thank you again for the raid. Brother refuels when you're on the ground. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi, Jornado. Welcome back. Forgot the end of my message. Brother is just flying around like it's infinite fuel. I mean, he's got something giving him infinite fuel, and we don't know exactly what that is, but I have my suspicions. Wear my FF8 Griever necklace all the time too. I love it. I have this one, and then I have a Buster Sword, and I have a Keyblade. And depending on the mood I'm in, but I wear the Ultima Sword more than anything. It's my favorite one. Which game? Oh, we were talking about Expedition 33. The menus in that, like, I had some issues with the way that they functioned and how some of them felt very non-intuitive. Everyone loves Esquier, mon ami. Zombies. I was literally bashing Expedition 33 this morning. So welcome. Because I was like legitimately afraid to speak my like personal feelings on that game because so many people were just like head over heels. You cannot criticize it. Everything is perfect. And I was just like, I do not agree. Like I said, there were things I absolutely loved about it. It wasn't all just like negative, but I had a really love-hate relationship with that playthrough, and it was at times very difficult to get through. Not because it was like hard, because like even in that sense, that was one of the things that kind of bugged me about it. It was like, and I mean, it's true for a lot of these like turn-based games, but the only difficulty is if you're under-leveled. And so to get through something that is difficult, all you got to do is just go level up for a bit, come back, and it's easy. So like, even in that sense, the skill was just like, you just got to grind. Which, you know, like I said, that's pretty standard for a turn-based, but not my preference as far as difficulty challenges and things like that. He's probably just cruising or something. Maybe it runs off clouds and happiness. That must be it. The menu and the fact that you can accidentally get stuck in spots like you and me both did were my only gripes. Other than that, game of the year. Yeah, that was just a glitch that I think they fixed, in fact, the getting stuck and having to reload the game. I have a funny Final Fantasy story about my aunt. She met the lead designer that took over after 10, and she loves Final Fantasy, but she didn't have the heart to tell him that she started to like the series less after 10. Yeah, that's not something you say to somebody's face. Well, I used to like this series, but once you got involved, it kind of took a turn downhill. That's really funny. Got stuck on an unacceptable amount of terrain just trying to run around in the game. Navigating in general was a pain. Yeah, there was that too. All right, I'm gonna start playing this game, but you know I love to chat. I love to just hang out with you guys, so caffeinate and we will continue. We continue. All right, now I should be able to talk and pick our next destination. Wait, what? Let's check out what's going on before taking any field trips. I already did everything. Oh, go see Shinra. He's got a new toy. Okay, I didn't see that part. Cool, I gotta talk to Shinra again. He's got a new toy?
Want to check the comm spheres?
We've already done Creature Creator, Comm Sphere Network, Shinra's Guides to Everything, Treasure Sphere, Shinra's Bestiary, Shinra's Dossiers. I mean, I guess we're supposed to go to Comm Sphere Network then? Select a location below to connect to its comm spheres. Oh, are these like live? Like live streams? Weird. Do they know we're just watching them? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Is there anything interesting to find here? Is Lulu actually showing like she's pregnant yet? Come on. Oh, there's Waka.
Hey, Yuna, how you been, huh?
Oh, he knows.
Not too bad. How are things in Besaid, Waka?
It's okay. It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
Really?
That's what Becklem says, and he patrols the place every day.
He's a dedicated man.
Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the island pretty soon. Youth League's having some trouble or something, so they called him back to headquarters. On top of that, word around here is the new Yevon Prager's gone missing. Not sure what it all means, but things don't look good, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy all over.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered. It's that, or Lou will let me have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Waka.
That was cute. I didn't expect to actually be talking to somebody through it. Want to check the comm spheres in exact same cadence as Fred Schneider's vocal bits at the end of Rock Lobster? What did I... What? Zombies! Welcome to the Vandals. Thank you for the follow. Grayson, if my microphone starts moving like there's a ghost in the room, it's because this guy thinks it's a fun way to get my attention. He pushes it. See if he'll do it again. He will if I stop paying attention to him. Arhat, welcome. Caffeine. Yes, we are up. We're up. We're going to be up. Personally, for me, I prefer 10 and earlier, but I like a few of the ones after that. Okay. Was it because 11 was online? I skipped that one due to that reason. It just went straight to 12. I think a lot of people probably skipped that one. She plays 14? Okay. Cool. Got a cool aunt, huh? Howdy. Howdy, partner. Might you take game stream suggestions on Patreon with sufficient audience support? Full disclosure, yes, I do have Fishing Planet in mind. It's very big. Yes, yes, I will go fishing. Yes, yes. In fact, we were just discussing some fishing I need to do in FF14 to get some fish for our fish tank, but also just because it's fun. He's literally bonked her in the head with the mic before. Yes, he has. Because normally he pushes it away from me, but one time he got it and he pushed it directly into my face. There's a clip of that on YouTube too if you want to laugh at me. Or him, because he's a funny boy. This is Grayson, by the way, if you don't know him. I have 3 cats. Grayson, his brother is Batman, and their adopted brother is Pearl. And they're awesome and silly and crazy, and they distract me a lot during stream. I'm tired. I read that as Red Lobster and was so confused. I was going to reply and say I haven't seen a Red Lobster commercial in ages. Yeah, do they still exist? They do, right? That's not one of those ones that just like slowly disappeared. Could be Ghost too. You're not always watching him. True, it could be Ghosts. You want to go fishing with me? She wears her shirt that she got from when they added Leviathan. Ah, yeah, he's a chonker. He really is. Like, he's a big boy. And Pearl's actually bigger than him, but he's more like stretched out. Pearl's an orange tabby. Grayson's the gray tabby. And he's just like, he's big, but like wide. And he knows it and he loves it. And we praise him for it. All right, Kilika Island. Who are we going to talk to there? Wedge! It's not actually Wedge, but it's Wedge. Come on. You can't tell me that that isn't the same character. It's like his ancestor or something. Yeah, Jose, if you get too sleepy, feel free to sleep, but we understand. Oh, Donna.
Well, that's Kilika Port for you. From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles. Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Why don't you?
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand. But until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Just looking around her house. Okay. Is that all she had to say to me? I think so. You have a rag doll? I do. I love big cats too. What's the ones, the other super big ones? I dated somebody once that had one, and it was such a cool cat. Bigger than this guy. Like, would they have like a Maine Coon? That's why. Yeah, Maine Coon. That's not why, because it's spelled differently, but Maine Coons are super cool too. Yes. Yeah. Comsphere doesn't appear to be functional. Okay. What about Mihan High Road? No comspheres here. Mushroom Rock. I am allergic to cats though, and I think I forgot to take my antihistamine today.
More fiends?
Actually, we've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bavel. It seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid. With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bavel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack, are you?
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
Okay. Wait, there he is again. Why is he wearing a diaper? What the frick, dude? Why is he dressed like that? That's really weird. It's the owners. It happens every time a company gets sold to a venture capital firm. The second they start running it, it always goes down. Oh, absolutely. Because they just don't care. I'm sick, so I'll probably sleep too, but I accomplished my goal, showed up, and made my mark on the stream. Wonderful. Yes, you did. Thank you for being here. And get some rest if you need to. Fishing Planet is great for everyone. Russian Fishing 4 is one of those games with so much detail and particulars that it can take forever to pinpoint the one error. Fishing Planet is more gamer friendly. Okay, then that's probably I could handle that. Had an ex-girlfriend whose dad was allergic to cats, so her biggest dream in life was to own a Maine Coon. Did she hate her dad? Side note, I've started my business plan for a real-life hatchery, and it's starting to come together. Really? Congratulations. That's a good start. Automod really doesn't like that breed of cats. Oh, yeah. I was actually asleep. Now I keep getting sucked into engagement. Sorry for being too engaging. Yuna shows Donna the sphere that started her journey. Donna looks at Bartello. He's still alive? No calm sphere in Jose Temple. Moonflow. Not functional. Guado Salam. No calm sphere. Thunder Plains. No calm sphere. Macalania Woods. No calm sphere. Beaconell Desert. No calm sphere. Bavel. A wonderful All Hallows Eve to you. I'm also going to get into the boat rental business for some steady income while I build up the hatchery. I want to put 1 million minnows a year into the lakes. Real goal, not alliterative. That's amazing. Like, I'm assuming you understand the like environmental impact and how that would support the ecosystem and all of that. Like, there's got to be like more reasons beyond just simple. Meant to say Donna uses an Yzma voice. Messed up my joke. Oh, sorry. Did I mess up the joke? I'm gonna go 360 with this one, huh? Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me can walk around in the open.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
Calmlands? Nope. Mount Gagazet? Nope. Xanarkin Ruins. Alright, that's all we have for now. So now I think it will let me progress the story. Who's that?
Looks like Nuge and Barreleye still haven't come back. And now Gipple's vanished too. Spear's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that thing.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying to destroy it.
Maybe.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Alrighty, let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spear from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
The fact that she's Terra strong
That is it.
and still that like Pinkie Pie energy. I love it.
Sing, dancing.
Great idea!
Is it campfire?
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on! I know. I bet Tobler would help.
Where's he now?
The Moonflow.
Gullwings?
Move out!
Alright, so we're going to Moonflow to find
I began this journey
Tobly?
hoping to find you. But I know now that may never happen.
Ah,
Still, I will keep walking these
never
roads.
say never.
I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
I still have hope.
Would you like to check the comm spheres? The sphere waves keep pouring in.
Is there new ones? It's to keep the biome diverse and sustainable. Good, I figured. If you want to type that word, you got to type main in front of it. I am absolutely unflagging that word on its own. Okay, yeah. Absolutely not. Exactly, no, thank you. Raccoons are banned, definitely. It's to keep the... Oh, I read that. I hear it. Timmy Turner. Toblerone. Michael Scott voice. Not now, Tobly!
When you fought Sin, everyone came together and sang the Hymn of the Faith. Remember? I sang too. At the time, my friends were scattered and I was alone. But during the hymn, for just a little while, I felt connected again.
Something about the way you say, I want to do something, really packs a punch. Yep, she's a
Want to check the comm spheres?
go-getter, an initiative starter. Alright, let me just see if they added any new ones. Hold on. Oh, I actually didn't look at Killicoot Port? Or did I look at both? Afraid to type anything at this point? Oh no, just that one, because that word on its own can be construed as a...
They're accusing New Yevon of assembling an attack force inside the temple complex. They must have forgotten that they control the only road to the temple. See those kids? Their sister is in the temple too, and they haven't been able to see her.
I hope the balloons reach the temple.
They will.
I was gonna say that word on its own is a slur, so for good reason it would keep that from chat. Getting it vibes with the red balloons, yeah. Did Tara Strong do voices in the Rugrats too? Because those little giggles reminded me of the Rugrats, and then it also kind of sounded like it could have been her voice doing some of them.
You ready?
Like that. You know? Anybody else hear that? Yeah, she played Dill. Okay! Wait, Dill the little brother? The baby brother? Dill talked? I thought he never talked. He was just a baby. Oh, no. Dill, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of... Wait. No, Dill was the baby brother. It was Phil and Lil? Am I mixing that up? Never heard of it used as a slur. Oh, it is. Yeah, no, it is. If you take the main off of that type of cat breed, the main part, it's the second word that is also a slur. Phil and Lil, right? It's Phil and Lil. Dill was the dill pickle. Dill pickle, the baby brother. I loved the Rugrats. Except for that one episode about Chucky's mom. Oh my god. Just destroyed me. There was like the movie, right? Wasn't there like a whole movie about that? If you ever hear me say, I'm a big brave dog, it's from Chucky trying to get the courage to go down the slide. And me and my sister, when we were younger, used to use that phrase anytime we had to do something scary. I'm a big brave dog. I'm a big brave dog. I'm a big brave dog. E.G. Daily as Tommy. Yeah. Angelica and her famous line, "You dumb babies." Must be in certain parts of the world, but I looked it up. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Not something we want to take lightly. Look at that dog. Are you a big brave dog? Alright, now I don't think I looked at Kilika Temple. Let's just go there real quick. More red balloons. 99 of balloons floating in the summer skies. Alright, I'm bored. Let's move on. The ADHD says we are going to go do other things now. Let me hit the save, and then we're good. Good to go. Got some pretty racist relatives on my dad's side, and that word was definitely tossed around a lot when we were visiting them for Christmas. Still, that's insane to me. Like, growing up, one of my grandmas was pretty racist. She would say she wasn't, but that was just the times then. People could be that way and they would still be like, no, I have friends who are whatever. Dumb. But we are not about that here. Next up, the Moonflow. You ready for a Tobly hunt? Yeah, let's go. Let's go hunt a Tobly. Haven't heard that Nina song in a while. What Nina song? Nina? Like Nina Simone? What Nina song? I'm not able to see the viewers list for any Twitch stream. Oh, okay. Is that something you normally check? Huh?
Yikes, sorry. Must have dropped you off at the wrong place. As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
Wait, they dropped us off at the wrong place. Where's Tobly? Find Tobly and enlist his help in producing Yuna's concert. Okay. Wait, should I talk to this girl? Yeah. Tobly? I haven't seen him. Super helpful, thank you.
We have to find Tobly.
That's what it said when I tried to go the wrong direction. We're looking for Tobly. He's not in this bush. Sure isn't. If you run into Tobly, be sure to inform us immediately.
Hey, you! You haven't seen Tobly anywhere around here, have you?
We have word that he's somewhere nearby.
There he is!
Huh? Aha! There you are!
Why is he running away? You little rascal. Oh yeah, we got a samurai. Okay, let's start with fire fish. Let's do a Bushido Mirror of Equity. And let's go darkness on both. This is good. I think this is going to give us an opportunity to get some levels here. Man, those firefish hit hard now. Let's put some confusion on it. Tarot Mighty. And this again. Pain. Pain can stick with Dark Knight for a second here. I think for Riku I'm going to switch to Thief. Let's see if they got anything good. Uh-oh. Bad timing. I could have just used her little move that takes away status effects for Festivalist. And then for you, let's go Black Mage. That's going to work much better against these elementally enemies. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna make her
If I take that.
warrior. Steal from you. Whoa, Pain's about to die. I gotta heal. Riku's got 666 HP. Whoops. Oh, frick. She's gone. My bad. Have to be careful not to flash your guys today. Hydrate! Don't mind if I do. Oh, hold on. Bring you back. Steal from you. I gotta heal. Dispel tonic. I don't think I've had those before. Kira. Whoa. And then let's see. Washera, I think on this guy. Cure Yuna.
Never turn your back to the sea.
Interesting advice. Okay. She's casting water. Oh yeah, we still gotta do fate check. Trist, are you still awake? Maybe when we get past this Toby thing. That'll work. Is he casting a fire? I should have checked. Yeah, you're up. Okay. Hi, John. How's it going? She didn't change, did she? She did not. She died instead. That's right. Oh, she can do this move even when she's not in Samurai. Because I got an accessory that makes it. That's right. I'm very good. I'm excellent today. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, that's fire, right? Let's go Ice Brand. More or less headache on weather from the weather. Oh, that sucks. I get like that too sometimes when the weather shifts.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Woohoo! Right, let me make sure to fix them before I forget. Because they do not lose status effects between fights in this game. Oh, I need a remedy. Okay, and let's do some cures. Good. We continue.
Where'd he go?
Ah, that obnoxious midget. Found him.
That obnoxious midget. Can I reach my chapstick without flashing you? This will be my challenge today. Ha! I can. EMP Sunstorm? Oh gosh. Oh, I'm pretty sensitive to that stuff too. Like the electromagnetic activity. I've definitely gotten migraines. And actually I get like just like a super run down, like overloaded feeling when it's heavily affecting me. Ulysses Tobley. No, no, God, no, please, no, no. You've been called an obnoxious midget a few times in life. Okay. Liquid steel on this one. Steel from this one. And where's Blizzara? For this one. What did she steal? I missed it. Antidote? Oh, there we go. Steal from you. Dispel tonic. Oh, they're all poisoned again. Alright, let's fix that. What happened? Why did it skip? Oh, she died. Why did I skip her turn? That is a good reason. Switch to festivalist, and this would give me life, if she also switches to festivalist, I think so. Rapid elevation changes can really cause a lot of sinus pain in the wrong circumstances. Oh yeah, especially wisdom teeth removal. Don't fly for a month after wisdom teeth removal. Source, it hurts. Ow. I believe you. I had my wisdom teeth out a long time ago. 15 years ago. Alright, confusion. Do I want that? Yeah, I do. But which one? Either or.
My party, so you'll cry if I want you to.
That was cute.
Let's carnival!
I need to bring Yuna back. But first, let's do Akira. Damage all enemies. Let's damage all of them. I'm not a fan of whatever they gassed me with whenever they took my wisdom teeth out. For reasons, I was not able to be gassed when they did my wisdom teeth removal, and so I had to do it all with just local anesthetic, and having to like listen to and see and feel all the pressure and stuff during that procedure was awful. But I am probably very, I want to say high pain tolerance, but like honestly, yeah, that's what it is. Like I can tolerate a lot of pain because I've had to deal with a lot of pain. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It was pretty awful, but you know, do what you gotta do. Oh, Riku's dead. Great. Had 3 wisdom teeth and a normal tooth removed in summer 2020. No dental insurance, so the bill was just shy of $1,500. Ugh, I hate it here. Hold on. We need to do some fixing here. Also, I feel like I'm just like chasing my tail at this moment in time. Let's get one of these guys down. Come on. Am I doing the wrong thing? Like water against fire, right? No, Lazara against fire. Frick, I was doing the wrong thing. She, oh, she's out of MP. Are you kidding me?
Cool off.
Go over to the other one. Why want to go all the way over? There we go. Ah. No! Stop, 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 stop. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Come on. Come on. Don't die. That's silly. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I haven't brought her back yet. Okay. Did she just die again already? And she never switched. There we go. You're unbelievable. Oh, please stop dying. The things that pass for songs around here. It was an odd choice to have FF10 combat allow you to get hungry, go make some noodles, and come back without being hit. Then 10-2 combat is so fast that if you sneeze, you already got hit 4 times by the enemy. Still like the combat in both? Oh, still like the combat in both. Yes. Yes, you are correct on all counts. Hey. Washra. Go away. Peyton's dead again. Cool. We're poisoned. Cool. And
never turn your back to the sea.
And these guys won't die. This is way too difficult of a fight considering what I'm up against right now.
Rinse, repeat.
Link5, welcome back. 10-2 combat is probably my favorite of all the turn-based games. Yeah, I don't hate it. I like the active mode. I do have it on wait mode so that it waits when you're in this menu. Just to give myself a little bit of breathing space, especially with chatting. Like, a lot of times, my instinct is to like check in with chat while they're like processing their moves. But in this is like there's no breathing room. So this works for me. That's why you have wait mode on. Exactly. But even still, it can go pretty fast.
I guess there's no choice.
I'm a survivor. Why does this music just feel so nostalgic? Do 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 do. Oh, totally. Yeah, being able to switch. Wait, that can't be right. What can't be right? Hold on. Oh, God. What am I looking at? Firefish. You abuse the combat system, it actually is pretty neat. Oh, interesting. I don't know what you mean by that, though.
When I say party, you party!
One song, yeah, one song can't be right? Speaking of pain, there's a Spanish name that some women are given, which is Dolores. The translation means pains or painful. Really? Dolores? But it wouldn't be pronounced Dolores, would it? No, it's... That would be different. Okay, hold on. It's... Yeah, let's bring back Yuna. Let's switch back to Thief. And... I did say it correctly? Okay. I have an aunt named Blanca, which translates to white. Mm-hmm. Well, it's just the color. It's like rosa. Pink. I don't love the concept that, like, you have to pass through. I mean, I don't know. I guess it makes it kind of interesting, but that you have to pass through the different spheres to get certain skills. And until you do, they just stay locked. Like Life or Cure, Curaga, those ones. They, like, I've set up the sphere grids, or the dress spheres, sorry, the dress spheres the way that I want in order to be able to use them. Oh no, we need some MP. That's how you abuse the system? Oh, like just pushing through them? Well, I've been using the only 2 class dress spheres for Yuna so that I can get her to the flower mode fast. I like that. I like that as a trick. But I'm used to getting things unlocked and then just being able to use them, you know? Alright, this is... See how I've got her on that one. Reaper's dead again? Are you serious? Are you for real right now? I like the jaw changing, just how I like summoning the Aeons. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's what I said. That's exactly what it feels like. Is like a summoning. And you know what? Let's go for it. Why not? It's flower power time. Although I feel like this is going to take one hit and he'll be done. Want to see system abuse? Look at the tax shelter practices of the wealthy. So true. Valerie. No, let's do Great Whirl. Goodness gracious. Great Whirls of Fire. Go with the floral bomb, lower their strength. But again, I feel like we should be done. Yeah, that was it. That was all we needed. She should blast some great tunes on those speakers. It does look like speakers. Even if you know spoilers, you'll play anyways. Well, so...
Where'd that little ball of pudge learn to run like that? I'm beat. We can't keep up.
I mostly want to guard against spoilers on stream because...
Come back here, you big-faced fraud!
Because a huge part of streaming is the reacting to something for the first time element, because I know for me personally, I like to watch streamers play something that I've played before because it's an opportunity to sort of relive that experience through fresh eyes. And so that is why, like, here I'm like very guarded against spoilers, but like as a person, I will on occasion for certain like things, I have exceptions for spoilers. Like I used to be pretty nonchalant about like reading the end of a book to see if I wanted to read the whole book. Or like skipping ahead and like kind of like spot reading to see like, is this really something I'm interested in? Or like if I am worried about going to like a movie that I think might be too triggering or like upsetting to me in some way, I'll read the breakdown synopsis of it in like a, what's it called, like IMDb or whatever. Like I'll read like a little more detailed, even if it includes spoilers, so that I can like mentally prepare myself and emotionally prepare myself. So like I'm a little more loose on that as personally, but here and as a streamer, it makes sense to me that we keep that like guarded because it's part of it. My solar panel tax credit banked and could get around state income by renting an SD apartment for 7 months. I could pull out $94K with no tax liability, just $3,500 in rental fees. Dang, sounds like you got some stuff figured out. I could never in my life. No, that's not true. Someday I'll have something figured out. I'm sure. Surely at some point in my life I will have things figured out. Yes. I got 4 I'm dealing with on this one. Did I not cure? It's fine. And like FF14, FE, everyone hates being spoiled. I will just watch people play the MSQ to give me an excuse to skip. To skip. That's another one that like, as far as spoilers go, it's kind of a case-by-case basis because that game is just so huge that by the time I get to certain things, I'm going to absolutely forget that somebody told me anything about it, you know? Of course, like, major things, like, you know, main characters dying and stuff like that. Please do not spoil that kind of stuff for me because that's kind of huge. But, like, a look at content that I haven't gotten to yet, things like that, less of an issue for me. All right, we are in bad shape here. This is, oh crap, I'm dead. You've got to be kidding me. And I was like right at the end of this stupid road. Oh, I hate these lizards. Wait, what song is that? Like, I know, I understand you changed the lyrics, but what song would that be? I don't recognize it at all. Would I read a book if I knew the ending was lame and not good? No, exactly. Exactly why. Used to do that too. Then they started putting sample chapters of other books at the end of the book I was trying to read, and they started making me work for it. Hello, pirate. I killed an eel, I buried its guts, sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What's the takeaway? Don't mess with Van when she's on the breakaway. I don't know what that is, though. I just made up a melody, but that's what is that? Unfamiliar. Yuna's gone. Maybe fit check will help reset your mind. Yes, this is a perfect opportunity to transition to. Oh my god, how did I not get that? I love Moana. Now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Ben when she's on the breakaway. Yeah. I got you. What can I say except you're welcome? Do try to keep my mouth shut with potential spoilers, so I will just stay silent and enjoy. Always a good take. I mean, of course, chat, but you got a friend. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, yeah, you've got a friend in me. It's The Rock. It was that, or I started posting Soda Pop in stream, but that song is spicy. Soda Pop? Like from K-pop Demon Hunters? Is it spicy? I guess I didn't pay attention to the lyrics that well. We'll do fit check. But I want to learn all of those songs. I loved that movie. It made me cry so much. Like, I was like ugly crying throughout the entire thing. Multiple points in that movie had me just like feeling all the feelings. Yeah, it was really good. But first things first, I want to learn this is what it sounds like. Is that what it's called? That feels like a long title. I actually used it on my Instagram post tonight because it's such a good song. Is that what it's called though? Felt like you were similar to Zoe the most. I felt like she was the ADHD character. Like that's what she represented. Or like neurodivergent. Fit check? Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I'll meet you guys on the other side for fit check time. welcome back to the other side for fit check time. Much less of a reveal today, I feel like, because you kind of already could tell what was happening all together here. But as previously mentioned, this is one of my go-to favorite, like, if I was a cartoon character, this is the look you would see me in like all of my scenes. T-shirt, something cute, sock-wise on the legs, or fishnet or thigh-high, something sock related, and no pants, no problem. The X-Men t-shirt is awesome. Everybody loves it for good reason, because it's just it's a cool design. Although it is missing my favorite character, my favorite X-Men, Rogue. Not there. You know what? It's right here though. Hold on. Ah! Not too long ago at a Comic-Con, I actually met gosh, what's her first name? The voice actor, the original voice actress for Rogue in the X-Men cartoon. It starts with an L. Like her signature is on here too. She signed it. Lena Zorn. Lena, is that right? Something like that. Anyway, she's amazing. She said to me, I walked up to the table. I didn't even realize it was her is what happened. We're like walking through the Comic-Con, and I walk up to this table, and what did she say? Well, hello, sugar. And I was like, what just happened? Like, I heard the voice. Well, hello there, sugar. Something like that. And I just like died. Lenore's on. Thank you, Lenore. I'm like, Lenore. Lenore's on. Thank you. Zan rhymes with Van. Wait, is it Zan, not Zan? Okay. Zan. I should remember that now. I'll remember that now. But yeah, so I got her to sign this for me, and I got to chat with her a little bit about how much I love Rogue and how she was always my favorite character and how I related to being a mutant, being a little different, and feeling separated from people in certain ways because of my upbringing and stuff, and how much that meant to me. And it was really cool to meet her. So kind of sad that Rogue is the only, well, not the only character missing off of this one, but she's not represented. So maybe I need to find another X-Men shirt that's more Rogue focused. Believe you are the queen you are meant to be, because you're gonna be golden. Oh, I want to learn that song too. I loved it so much. Back, and thank you for the cheers, Jose, as well. Automatic 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. Does she still voices Rogue in the current X-Men 1997. 97, yeah. X-Men 97. I still haven't watched that. I was trying to catch up on the old series. And then, I don't know, I got distracted and I stopped watching it. But I wanted to watch through all of the old series before I started the new one. But I haven't gotten around to it yet. If any of you watched it, do you like it? I still plan to. She's a politician. Wait, really? How? Like, in what form does she exist as a politician? And okay, so but fit check time. The only other things here are my crystal bracelets. Necklace, but you saw. And that's it. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's what we love about it. Simple. Simple and clean. And comfortable. Oh, do you guys remember the last time we did a very long fit check. Who was here for that? Because I wanted to remind you all that we have a community bit goal that we are working towards. It's going to be a cumulative bit goal to get Trist in Tifa cosplay while I revisit my Aerith cosplay. And that goal is in the works. So if anybody does cheers or bits in any form, that is going towards making that a reality. So just a reminder on that. X-Men 97 is so good. Okay, I'm excited for it. I think I will enjoy it. Cyclops is such a Boy Scout. I got him beat. I'm a Biclops. Wait, what? Represented Truro Bible Hill District, Nova Scotia House of Assembly from 2009 until 2019 as a New Democrat, and then represented Cumberland Colchester in the Canadian House of Commons from 2019 to 2021 as a Liberal. All right, see, we love that. Weirdly, he'll be showing much less leg as Tifa. No, he will be showing much more leg as Tifa. That skirt is so short, like short. And he's gonna do the socks. He's gonna do the whole thing, okay? Like, no cutting corners here. It's the real deal. And the fact that we already have the larger size of the Tifa boots, he's got the boots. Wig? You do the wig too? I have the wig, obviously. I've used it. So yeah, I think we're gonna go full Tifa. That was his Tifa's? His what? I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna happen. So it's not an if, it's a when. You guys can speed up this process. All right, that's it for fit check. Let's get back to the game. I will meet you all on the other side. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience. And how's everybody doing out there? I'm still dead. Call the problem child because I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Yes. I love that line. Who got a timeout? Oh! Arhat, did you get death bombed? Whoopsie! I can't believe. Ugh. I was so close. Stupid Tobly. Let's go. You know! Back to Moonflow.
Yikes, sorry. Must have dropped you off at the wrong place. As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
Hello, Raiders! CJ Guts, welcome! Welcome to chat. How are you all doing? I'm Vandalier. If you don't know me, we're playing Final Fantasy X-2 right now. Welcome in. Please make yourselves at home. You're playing 14. My current favorite obsession game is 14. So, welcome. How's that going? Where are you in the game? Because I'm still relatively new. I still have a sprout and everything. I'm in Stormblood currently. Are you like still crashing to bed now? Okay, well, enjoy your sleep and we'll catch up on that some other time. But thank you for the raid and welcome in, you guys. We play 14 on Saturdays here. So if you are an avid 14 player and you want to come play with us or you just want to come hang out and chill, Saturdays is the day for that. You're in Dawntrail? Okay, so you're ahead. Ahead by a lot, actually. But, yeah, I love it. I'm obsessed. Just trying to remove the timeout and couldn't find it. They also take the golden official music video with artistic lyrics in the background as well on YouTube. Ooh, nice. Automod's way meaner than I am. I'm gonna say, call the problem child because I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Q-Teopsy on stage? What is that? What does that mean? Is that like somebody's name? Or was that like part of the link? Did you hear that song I posted? Oh no, I didn't watch the video yet. I wanted to when I actually had a chance to like full headphones and like pay attention to it. So I haven't gotten to it yet. But I will. I'm gonna come back to it. I have a Riku Thief and Yuna Gunner and Songstress Glam. Really? Oh, that's fun. I want to do more like themed glams too. I did a whole bunch of like Halloween costumes. I love doing glams. And also you heard the news, I'm sure, about them unlocking the levels and class caps for glamour. So you can use any level and any class on any character in a glam, which is insane. I am gonna have just way too much fun with that, but I need like 50 more glamour plates is the problem now. That's gonna be even more of a problem now. Heaven's Word was great, yes. W stream, W fit. Ah, thanks, Shabam. Welcome back. How are you? It means K-pop in Korean. Oh wait, really? I'm sure I said it really poorly then. Q-Teopsy. Q-Teopsy. I'm gonna have to hear it said on stage. I feel a K-pop obsession coming on. It's not something I've ever listened to or like sought out on like my playlists, but after watching that movie, I'm like, I need more. I need more. It was so good. Post the official Golden music video I mentioned as well. I love the way they did the lyrics. Yeah, please. I would love to see that. Pretty sure you still need to be able to wear the item to be able to glam it. What do you mean be able to wear? Because what they said was like, if the equipment for the specific job is level 92, then you need to be level 92. Nope. No level caps either. That was part of it. But now you can glam higher level stuff on low level gear, which wasn't a thing before. Wait. Then you can't glam a level 90 piece on it? What? See, I feel like I have to like see it in action to fully see what this is going to entail. But my understanding was 0 level requirements whatsoever. If I wanted to go to Market Board and buy a level 100 top and put it on like a level 69 fisherman, I should be able to do that. Like a black mage top, I should be able to put it on my lower level fisher as long as it's in the glam plate. It shouldn't matter. Yeah. I listened to K-pop, but I shrugged off the movie for some reason. Then my niece asked to watch with her, and I was hooked. Oh, yes. Good niece. Nope. Level requirements removed. If it's in your dresser, you can glam it regardless of level or job equipment restrictions. That was my understanding, yeah. It's exciting. But also kind of weird because one of the things that drives me to like level and open up things that are not open to me yet is the glam potential. But it's fine. Like I'm okay. I am totally okay with losing that element and gaining just like so much freedom in what we can come up with. I love it. Because I already have an affinity for glamming things from different areas. Like I like to mix and match styles and aesthetics in a way that like when they are combined, they are more me and like my style. So this is going to open up a whole new world, a new fantastic way to glam. Just got a couple of new fits my retainers brought me. Oh yeah. If you do ultimates and get down synced to level 70 and use a level 80 relic, you can't glam a level 100 item. I think you can. You will. Right now you can't, but once they unlock it, that's like the whole thing. Lots of gear is dungeon drop though and untradeable, so still got to run to get it. Absolutely. And that's like what will continue to be the motivating to like get into those things and unlock them and stuff. So that's cool. And you won't lose that element, which I like.
I like his face. I want to punch, punch, punch!
Yeah. Where's Tobley? I should be playing while we're talking about this.
Hey, you haven't seen Tobley anywhere around here, have you?
You like Samurai Dragoon and Vipers? Fits, yes. I fully intend to open all classes and level them all to 100. Like that is on my to-do list for the game. I am very close to getting my first level 100 class actually. My Black Mage, which has been my main from the beginning, is level 95 now. I'm so close to having my first 100. I'm very excited. Feels like she's all grown up. Let's go. Do any of these do something to the whole party? You know what? Forget it. Let's just do festivities and go Firefish. Why are you going? No, I hate this guy. Hold on. This isn't what I want either. Oh, actually it is. Because she... Sorry, I'm all over the place. This.
I like his face. I want to punch, punch, punch!
People are feeling very punch drunk at the moment, seems. Is Tobly short for Toblerone? I mean, it has to be, right? It has to be.
Hi, I'm Elisa. Now you must die.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's that level requirement that gets removed. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. That was how I understood it. I don't want this. I don't. I want to be a thief. And then Yuna with the black magic. We need Blizzara. Which one's the fire one? Varan? Right? And then it'd be weird if you aren't even level 92 on any class and you can glam level 92 on your gear. But that's what's going to happen. You'll be able to. Which is cool. Alright, we're going to borrow time because these guys are just killing me. Again, am I doing the wrong one? Blizzara? I need Blizzara for that one? Yeah, I did. I reversed them again. I automatically feel like water puts out fire, right? No, it's Blizzara. But it should. No! Yuna! Now is not a good time for napping. I guess I did leave everybody poisoned, didn't I? There's so many things to look after. Gosh. Remedy. Remedy's not fixing death. And Phoenix down. Come on. My turn. My turn. I believe in a thing called love. Every time I see darkness as a move, that song gets in my head. I believe in a thing called love. Yeah, according to their own Twitter posts, the only thing you can't do is glam one weapon to be a different one, which is fair. Yes. Makes total sense. Weapons and tools will have to stay the same. Nope, they need remedies. Alright, we're back in good shape. Time to call it. Good night, Rupert. Thank you for being here. Gotta maintain just a smidge of class identity regardless of their excuse. True. For my bard, 100 clothes, but working on 100 accessories. Right now my gear level total is over 700. Nice. I'm pretty close to that too right now, I think.
Ah, that obnoxious midget.
Found him. One that gets me is when electricity, thunder, and sonic are all different sound types despite the major overlap in base concepts. These guys again. All right, let's make sure water goes to you. I'm gonna flim flam you. And then I'm gonna cure pain. That's what I really need to be doing is just like maintaining one character as like the healer, because they all can heal, so I kind of like get more wishy-washy with it, rather than being like, oh, it's my healer's turn, let me see who needs it. It's like, oh, I wait until the very last second and then panic heal everybody and they die. Blizzara on the fire.
Cold spell coming.
You can't make your bow glammed up as a book and shoot out arrows? Whack. Yeah. Whack. The water, I keep mixing them up in my head. Oh my god. Terramati is the electricity one that I'm throwing water on. Okay. Sheesh. Good night, Jeff. Thank you for being here. Definitely hope for things like that to be possible before. Tried to hide, but something broke. I couldn't sing, but you give me hope. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. I wish I had learned it already because I want to be singing it. But I'm not familiar enough with it yet to be able to just bust that one out. But soon I will be. Ah, so good. Did I do the right one? Lazara. No. Watara.
Never turn your back to the sea.
I'm just thinking back to like the plot and stuff and how it got me. There were a couple moments that just like absolutely broke me. Lazara. Every time I have to think about it so hard. Why? This is like ADHD people with routines too. Like you don't do routines. You have to think about everything you do. Lazara. I'm the electric guy. No! I mixed it up! Damn it. I did. As I said it out loud too. It's so confusing in my head. It doesn't make sense. Like, I know the rules. And so do you. But I still mix it up. The scars are part of me, darkness and harmony, my voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like. Oh my god! Why? Insane. Only seen it twice, but lyrics were so good. I'm gonna watch it with I want to watch it with the sing-along subtitles so I can learn it. Ah, I have a hair. It's touching my face. Stop touching me. Is she dead again? Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Stop! Everybody's poisoned. Oh! Do I have something that prevents poison? I might. Like an accessory. I almost did it again. Reversed them. It was this close. Ooh, what am I doing?
Get wet.
The wrong thing. Hold on. Sorry, that was very aggressive. Ah! Stop trying to die! Well, there goes Riku. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, hi, Titan. Welcome back. How are you? Yes, I'm having to consciously think about which one every single time. Every time! Every time. The whole time! The whole time. Die. Die. Die.
Cool off.
79 is still so low though. Like, what is happening here? That seems wrong. Do I need to like mental break them or something? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just not thinking these things through. Could be.
Cold spell coming.
Well, every song in that movie was outstanding, even the ones done by Twice. The ones done by Twice? What does that mean? Who is that? Here we go. So close.
Right behind
Twice as a group, they did the song Strategy and a cover of Takedown in the credits. Oh, okay. You have it. It's kind of what I thought. Let's just go straight for this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some dress sphere changes. Let's get Flower Power Yuna on the case. I have to go back this way. I need to be starting her on one of these two each time so that when I do the loop, she goes through all three. And it's time for you to meet your maker. Swordplay? See, this is what I was thinking is maybe I need to be doing some of these. Now I'm slowed down Jonathan Frakes asking you questions inebriated. I don't know who that is, but there was so much imagery in that sentence, in that statement. I like it. And I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. And thank you for spending some of it with us, too. I mean, I assume you probably have to work tomorrow, so. Damage. Oh no! Tomorrow you're off, right? Because it's like movie day all day. You're starting early. Vivid. Exactly. Did you think the same thing? Yeah, let's lower their defenses. And slow them down. And
loves you not.
She loves you not. Jonathan Frakes is Riker. Okay. Wait. Is that referring to the video of him? Did you just share that too, Captain? I feel like I just saw that. Is like slow speed of him asking all the questions at the beginning of that other show he did, the Unsolved Mysteries. My grandma used to watch that and it scared the shit out of me as a kid. Terrifying. All right, let's go Tough Nuts. Great Whirl. How inebriated are you? Beyond belief. That's the name of it. Okay. Have you had your hearing tested lately? Unsolved Mysteries was nightmare fuel. Beyond Belief was pretty fun in comparison. Okay. Wait, are you actually getting angry for not responding to your greeting when I actually did though? Like I said, hello Titan, but also like cool it, because sometimes I miss things. I don't know if you're being sarcastic.
Where'd that little ball of pudge learn to run like that? I'm beat. We can't keep...
Come back here, you big-faced
I
fraud!
did. I did say hello. Like, of all people, I actually do try to go out of my way to make it a point to welcome everybody in when I see them. I thought that show was called Fact or Fiction. They would do 4 to 6 stories and then reveal... Hold on, I need to hit one of these guys while we're chatting.
That's enough from you.
What the hell? Okay. Nope. Right? What? Like, first of all, I did, but also I don't owe you shit. What the fuck? So weird. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That makes me uncomfy.
Time to act.
You can do better than this.
Imagine saying hi to a streamer and getting mad when they say hi back. I'm saying. I need you to need me. I'm empty. You feed me. Margarita Pop. Oh! Is that one of the lines from Soda Pop? I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you, love me. I'm begging you to beg me. Put on old brown shoes. Put on a brand new shirt. Get on early from work if you'd say that you love me. Didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Feeling all alone without a friend, you know you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? How's everyone else doing tonight?
The 4 great elements heed my call.
Maybe. Big bonk. Yeah, we got a big bonk on that one. Certain things don't surprise me, but like that just sort of off the cuff anger over something so minuscule always shocks me. Like, where is that coming from? And why do you think you should direct it at me of all people? Like, how dare you? First of all. And I'm the wrong one.
It's all in the wrist.
Not that you should act like that with anybody, let alone a complete stranger on the internet who, as I previously stated, owes you nothing. I am here because I want to be here, not because you deserve it. Like, it's so weird. It's such a weird concept. Just yelling at muted audio, demanding his. I did say hello. I know I did. But, like, even if I didn't, so? Alright. Yeah. I'm, like, thrown. If anything, you owe me. Don't take that out of context. I'm being a little extra feisty here, but you know what I'm saying? I show up, I do the job.
Nobody's leaving until this party is finished.
Just because I enjoy my job doesn't mean it's not work. Needed to calm his cheetahs. I love it when it comes full circle. Those are the best jokes, in my opinion. When you, like, can bring it back around later. I never get butthurt if a streamer doesn't say hi to me. It doesn't ruin my day. Like, it is literally so easy to miss comments. I miss comments from, like, my best friends on here all the time, and like nobody's getting mad about it because you understand, like, I'm doing this, it's moving, it's like actively moving and jumping too as new things pop up, and I only have the last, I don't know, hold on a second, I'm gonna count actually how many it shows me. This is not working for me. This is what we need. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, and depending on how long a comment is, let's say like 10 to 20 comments will show on the screen at any given time. So if something goes beyond that and I'm in the middle of something, I'm not going to go back and search necessarily. If I miss something, I miss it. Sometimes I do if we're like in the middle of a conversation and I'm like actively trying to follow the plot. But generally speaking, that's not like a necessary thing to still be engaged because you guys are having conversations. I don't have to be actively like reading every single comment to be involved in the same conversations, you know, or like reading them out. And I know I'm preaching to the choir. I know you guys all understand this. It's just wild to me when stuff like
I like his face. I want to punch, punch, punch!
That's right. Oh my god. Hello, Shockwave. How are you? You catch more chat than most people do when it's moving as much as it is. And again, you did say hi, so I have no idea why they were mad. I'm saying. Entitlement? The blokes chasing Tobley. Debt collectors, that they be. He's getting chased down by the debt collectors. He has a gambling problem, doesn't he? May highlight a message and send again if I feel it was worth a read, but I wouldn't yell at you for it, right? As I said last year when you were still under 1,000, that you will have more and more on here and some messages might go unnoticed. And they do. And they do. And that's okay. Because, like, I'm a finite person. What the heck? This is my 2 cents. Boys, women clap. Are clap. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I see what you're doing here. Boys, women are... Why am I so bad at this? Not obligated to talk to you. Yes, that part. Or smile at you, or make you feel better, or be your therapist, or all of the above. Like, one thing that doing this has actually helped me
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
level up as a human is learning to have better boundaries like that, because with my upbringing and with my undiagnosed neurodivergence for so much of my life, I feel like I've easily fallen into the fawn of like fight, flight, freeze, fawn response in tense situations. And that's kind of like hand in hand with like people pleasing. And like, you might see my attitude and like be like, yeah, sure, she's got good boundaries, that would never be a problem or whatever, but like it can be insidious the ways that you can fall into like people pleasing, because you don't even realize you're doing it half the time. All right, what am I trying to do? You're ice. Let's throw flame tongue, and then let's go. Oh, we can go flower power. Let's do that.
I'm gonna miss you.
Van is not for everyone. This is very true. Were you supposed to close the game, switch to chatting, and bow before them? I'm honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna flip it around and be like, bow before me. Like, what? I'm the one doing the thing. Come on now. Have some respect. If Evaristo was here, he would have applauded that statement. Evaristo, are you here? I know you would. He'd be like, yes, bow before the Vandalier. I will accept nothing less. I'm back. I was busy on job. Soon lunch. Okay. Welcome back. I'm okay. Could be better. Lost a family member this evening. Oh my god, Shockwave, I'm so sorry. Ugh. My heart hurts for you. I've been in your position many times and it's never easy. No matter who it is, how it happens, none of that. It's such a bad gut punch. I'm sorry. Sending you love. You'll be okay. I know you will, but still, extra love to you. Where usually I'll just BSing anyway. If there's anything important coming through that you don't see, we make sure you do. Yeah, and I appreciate that, because you do. If I miss something that like I needed to not miss, it comes back around, and that's just the way it should be. Hi, Larry. People pleasing? I'm not like that. You guys would tell me if I was, right? Exactly. Hashtag relatable. God, I feel like I was like a mashup of all of those girls. Like, I didn't necessarily relate to just one of them, but like all of the different elements of what made them. Because, like, really what they tried to drive home was, like, what their fears were and what they felt they had to keep hidden. And I feel like we all have so many, like, it's a spectrum of things that we all have different versions of that. And I think I could relate to a lot of the different ones in different ways. But, oh boy, Rumi. Gosh. I was like... If somebody had just like taken a snapshot of my life for the past like week, like so much has been going on with me on a, like just like an interpersonal level and like a growth and like change and challenge level that just like was like a mirror exactly to what that movie and what her process and what she was going through represented in like a very intense and visceral way, which is why it had me bawling my eyes out the whole time. But yeah. Ugh. I want to watch it again, and I want to watch it again. And I agree with Captain. I hope just hanging out here with us and getting a little bit of a distraction will be a good thing for you. I know that usually is for me. I think in any like really tough situation, we have a tendency to feel like we have to just like sit with the pain of it for a long time. And I almost feel like guilty if we take a break from grieving or from processing some painful event, you know? And I think it's okay, and it's a good reminder that like even in the middle of those things, like it's okay to laugh. It's okay to have good, happy moments. It's okay like to continue living and doing things and stuff. Like you don't have to stop and just become consumed by whatever that thing is, because it's different things at different times for everybody. Well, those turned into Shiva vibes pretty quick. What I said? Because my oldest uncle, he just had, I think, his 95th birthday on Halloween. Oh my God. Well, that's amazing. I mean... And to be fair, I do feel like when it's an older relative like that who's lived a good long life, the sting is not quite as intense. And I think that's okay too. I think when we get to be old, we'll feel the same way about it, you know? Favorite dress sphere so far? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, is it like a cop-out to say the flower one for Yuna? Aside from that one, it's Black Mage. I love Black Mage. I'm totally a mix of Zoe and Bobby. Was Bobby the manager? Hello, everything. Especially if I trust a person, I have her energy. Oh yeah. New cosplay as Rumi with henna glitter symbols. Yes. I kind of regret not having watched that before Halloween because I would have absolutely pulled off one of those looks. But at the same time, I think I watched it at exactly the right moment that I needed to in my life. Like we talked about, like when those things happen where you sound like a movie, song, book, TV show, comic, video game comes along and you play it and you're like, this was made for me right now in this very moment. How could that be? It's exactly what I needed, and it's exactly the mirror to my situation that I needed right now. That's how that felt for me watching that right now. New cosplay as Rumi. Yes, wait, I said that. Saw that. Thank you, John. If need a break, do the break. We can wait. Oh, okay. I already took a break. I'm good, but thank you for the concern. You gonna throne a derpy if they ever release a stuffed one? What's a derpy? Was that the blue tiger? Because I kind of missed like where that came from. Like I understood it was like his familiars almost. Genu's. Am I saying that right? Familiars, but like. Okay, what that is correct though. Okay, that's what I don't remember them calling it that though. That's funny. But yes, absolutely. They were so cute. Oh, Uncle Jesse, good night. Thank you for being here. The audacity to say I was disrespectful. Okay. Sorry. Moving on. Bobby is the manager. Okay. I'm not playing 10-3 anytime soon until I play and beat 10 again in the collection. Wait, is there a 10-3? There's not a 10-3. Did you mean 10-2? My niece randomly asking me at that moment, no such thing as coincidence in fate. Exactly. Oh yeah, you meant 10-2. Okay. I was like, maybe I missed something. Maybe there is a 10-3. So wild. Thank you. The audacity. Oh gosh. All right. As shitty as it is, I do understand that it comes with the territory. It's like working in customer service and expecting to never deal with like irate customers. You know, it's gonna happen. You're gonna end up dealing with entitled people on the internet. Thank you, John. You gonna throw, they exist? Less than 20? All right, let's add it. Let's do it. Find me a good one. It's gotta be soft. Or you know what? At the end of the, this isn't spoilery. One of the characters is wearing a yellow hoodie with the blue tiger's face on it. And I noticed that I actually ended up watching the ending twice because Trish fell asleep for like the last 20 minutes of it. So we rewatched the end of it tonight. And I didn't notice that the first time that she was wearing the hoodie. I think it was Zoe was wearing the hoodie with the blue tiger's face on it, which was really cute. Armor break, power break. Let's do power break on this guy and do, oh, stop. Darkness and Captain was a cowboy in the Old West in a previous life. Hell yeah. It's the nature of the beast, but it's still an all-time unnecessary crash out. So true. Get it for me if I thrown it? Well, thank you, Jose. I will. I'll find it. I can't do it now because I don't know how to do that, but flame. That's what I needed. Darkness and let's go for it. Sure, let's do this. Saw that on my third watch. Behemoth hard boss. Yeah, these behemoth are pretty hefty. Not mad. Please don't put it in the paper that I'm mad. What is that from? I just remembered I have coffee still, and this time my heater was on. I think there's something too of like feeling like you can use pet names on a stranger that like is a red flag for entitlement. Like calling me honey. You don't know me like that. You know. It's one thing if it's like a sweet old lady and she's being like motherly or something, but like in the middle of a rant on how you were entitled to my attention in some way that you think feels ick. If these bones were a little younger, I'd be helping Tobley with his show. How strange. Where's Tobly gone off to? Is he over here? Coming back on my burner to continue arguing, but I'm not mad, I swear. I feel if you're going to torture yourself with bad movies all day, K-pop Demon Hunters is a great way to counterbalance that. Oh, so true. Have you not watched it yet, Captain? I say as somebody who literally just watched it yesterday for the first time, but you can call me Flower if you want to. Aw, you can call me Flower if you want to. That's from Bambi, right? Feeling your inner child waking up, expressing. If he wants some honey, I can give him some sugar. I'd like to that was gonna come out so wrong because I was gonna go along with the like kind of angry innuendo, but I was about to say I'd like to see you give him some sugar. You have not. Okay, well then I agree with Jose that that would be a real good way to counterbalance the bad movies. Tobly. Nope. I haven't seen him. I gave up chasing Tobly. All that running was just too much. It's already turning into one of those weekends. Oh god. Might try for Saturday or Sunday. 4 movies is a lot. Yeah, that is a lot. Found a derpy onesie on Etsy. That's amazing. Like a Kigurumi one? I love that.
Without Chief Tobly, there is nothing for us to do, yes? Work is slow today. The chief is not present.
Where did it go? None of this goes anywhere. Alright, I guess I'm going around the corner. Oh wait, Comsphere? It's just here. That's just where it is. Okay. This show is dumb. I want to see something fun. That funny little jump. I haven't seen Tobly around lately. Have you? I guess I'm railing this guy after I bonk him. Gonna show him some sugar and rail him.
Has Tobly passed this way, sir?
No. Can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south bank.
That was Waka's voice.
Good look. Oh, yes, sir.
Netflix shop sells the official shirts the characters wear in the movies. The polar bear sweater? Really? Aww. That's fun. Good morning, Star. You'll probably still complain that you're not doing enough. Absolutely. Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. Go back. What is he? My first girlfriend? Saw the other day when I was looking for shirts for my niece for Christmas. Oh, awesome. She's gonna love that. Did you end up picking anything specific yet? Tobly's assistants don't seem to have it any easier than the chief. Sounds like Tobly's gone missing. Why are we still chasing after this fool? No, but you might be his. Funny. I keep having to be like very mindful about how I'm moving today. My men should have Tobley cornered any minute now. It's just a matter of time until we find that Tobley guy, yup. I'm told that Tobley won't be able to pay off his debt if this show flops. Did he spell matter wrong? It's just a matter of time. Do you see how it's spelled matter of time? Till we find that Tobley guy, like instead of matter. That's weird. I wonder why. Does it not let me get out of here? Huh? What? Are you kidding? It's gonna make me run all the way back down the other side, isn't it? I can't get through. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Good night, eyes. Thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. Sent you links for plushies and hoodie. Oh, thank you. The pajama pants? That's funny. The choo-choo. Teddy bears and choo-choo trains. Tobley, where the heck are you? I keep feeling like I should be able to like go off the path here, but it's... Oh! I just remembered! Is it square or circle I have to press for her to be able to engage with like alternate terrain? Like, doesn't this look like there should be a path that goes up that way somewhere? But we don't wear pants around these parts. We, in fact, do not. Although in the wintertime, to be fair, much more... Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. We'll see it. We'll see it. There he is. Little goober. In the wintertime, I do tend to break that rule a little bit just out of coldness. But even still, stretchy. I have like a collection of stretchy, fitted, like very flared, like bell-bottom pants that all are like different patterns and colors. Those are my go-to for pants. And holy crap, I wore jeans the other day. No, 2 days in a row. Like, obviously I didn't sleep in them, but like I wore jeans 2 days in a row and I didn't combust. But they are my favorite jeans and they are very, very stretchy. They're very, very tight and they're like the widest bell bottom you can get. And they're very cute. But yeah, I did 2 days in a row pants. Re-gift to Nav. Exactly. We'll just always. That's what's happening. Alright, so he came out of this little hole here. But I can't go in the hole. There we go. But there's nothing over here. Anyways. Okay. Did you guys see which way he ran off to? I actually did miss it. Did he go the other way? Or... did he go that way? Or did he go that way? Am I going the right way? Back this way? Or should I go back? Send the Netflix shop link in case you want to add. Thank you. Man does what Van wants. You saw nothing? Resident Evil Knievel? You saw nothing? I saw him run, but I did not pay attention to which direction he ran. I ain't telling you nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, he's saying the same thing as before. Oh, here we go. Sid back? Why'd that feel like a Sid thing? Is that a goldfish? Cute. I don't know if it is, but cute anyway. Choke, chocobo. Interesting. What am I supposed to do when the chocobos show up? I don't have anything to catch them. I'm definitely not gonna hurt them. Just got here at my defense. I really did see nothing. That's fair. That's fair. But even if you did, you are under no obligation to tell me. It's like when everybody just all sprung into action and got on the same page with the lie that I didn't flash you when I played dead emote. No, nothing. We saw nothing. Okay, what am I doing? Ice brand on the run. I hate that I have to think about this so hard every time.
What a nuisance.
A likely story. I might have actually missed that. It would be a shame if we saw nothing again. Wait, did you actually miss that, Captain? When we did that crazy long fit check and we got Trist into fishnets, I at one point was like, I fell out on the ground because I could not believe what was happening before me. And then I was like, I'm gonna reenact the Play Dead emote from 14. And I did, but I was wearing my Tifa skirt. And I could have swore, I swore the angle I was at was like totally fine, but the angle of the camera was not. You didn't really see anything, but it was still more than I would normally. I remember not seeing nothing. I'm sure you do. Nothing. Saw nothing. I honestly don't care. Like, the worst you saw, you would have seen more at the beach. You know what I'm saying? So, like, not that big a deal. And I'm not very prude-ish in that way anyways.
Do I have to hold your hand?
You know, TOS and all that. I would hate to just out my face into nothing at all and just wait, I would hate to just put my face into nothing at all. Oh my god. Your honor is still intact. Well, thank you. See, that's the beauty of like breaking free from shame culture is like I just thought it was funny more than anything and I really don't care, but you know. What I do remember is how that fit check stream ended. Resident Evil Knievel, I could have swore you already were a Vandal. Well, welcome
Bone
officially.
Village, wink wink, hubba hubba, va va boom. Yeehaw.
Yes. Yes. More. Shame culture, pure evil, hate that. Same.
Never turn your back to the sea.
I'm over it. Done, passed, moving on. We got better things to do than sit around feeling ashamed for stuff that isn't consequential. Alright. Water. White magic before I friggin' die! Why are we so close to death here? I don't like it.
Boo-boos be gone.
Boo-boos be gone. You can get the hoodie in pink. Nice.
My pain is your pain.
There we go. Out of here. Did come here once, but I guess I didn't follow. Oh. Because my name on Twitch is nearly the same as your last name. Oh, nice. Yes, we talked about this. I do remember. User 1 does. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. And the treat time. You might get something as well. You should. We could be twinning. I have grapes. They have the yellow derpy sweater too. Nice. Yeah, that was cool. I definitely want to do like paint the patterns on. I think that would be really fun. That could be the kind of thing for Patreon, like the getting ready for cosplays process, because that is a process, let me tell you. And I love doing like makeup and fun, interesting looks and stuff. So I'd love to like just bring you guys along for some of that, you know, longer form stuff that not necessarily for YouTube, but just for patrons. I would love that. Would you like that though? That's a question. Would you patronize me for process videos of getting ready and putting cosplays together? And I mean patronize in the best way possible. Would you be a patron? How patronizing. I'm saying, but like in a good way. Patronize. I'm trying. Patronize me. Would you patronize me? We'll be a patron for ya. Get on my knees for ya. Forgot to reply about the Derpy name. They named the tiger Derpy in the storyboards and making the movie and gave that name, but was never actually mentioned in the movie, but confirmed canon by the creators. Okay, see, that's good to know, because I'm like, I don't ever remember that coming up, but I like knew who you were talking about anyways, which is funny. I'll do it, but only if you say hi to me in the right octave when I enter chat, and I'm paying attention when you do it. That's the other part. It's like, take some responsibility. I said hello and you weren't paying attention. Is all on you. I am doing my damnedest here. If you end up doing movie reactions, I've seen a fair amount of people doing that, and you have like 5 times as much personality as almost all of them. Yes, reactions. Well, I'll just drop this little hint. I may have already filmed my first reaction. It's going to be a shorter one, but that's coming. And the fact that you don't have to worry so much about copyright if you're doing things through Patreon is going to open up a whole new world again. Stretch. Oh, I missed a stretch. I see. Hold on. I forgot to clear the punch one. That's why I didn't see it. But yeah, basically for stuff like that too, it'll be patrons eat first. You get first dibs, you get first view, you get like longer form versions of things, and then some of those things will also be edited down for YouTube, but like it has to be a different version of it for YouTube, you know? Hold on. We need items. I actually didn't realize that they had all this on them. Aww. Oh, he moved as soon as I moved the camera. He just reached out and he put his little paw on my knee. So sweet. See? Do you see his paw? How cute is that? Oh, my baby. Oh, I love you. It's okay. You can keep it there. It's precious. You're such a sweetie. He's so adorable. Right, higher messages. Maybe they skip by modders or YouTube, but it's in my humble opinion. I think due to the like language barrier, that some of the ways that you word things, John, specifically, and I don't mean this in any negative way, but I think some of the ways that you word things in English comes across or can be like, because this is auto-modded. Like we didn't actually do anything. YouTube auto held your comment for review because the way that it's phrased could be seen as like, without knowing the context of it, could be seen as like you're like saying something overt to me or at me. I see your comment here and I'm fine with it and I understand what you're saying, but it's like, yeah, YouTube is more jumpy on things like that. Straight example, Alexa Bliss. I don't know who that is. But yeah, YouTube auto-modded that one. That was just probably because booty shorts. I don't know. Because you use that term. I don't know. Sometimes I have no idea what it is that is triggering the auto mods on YouTube. Isn't he? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So cute. Stay. Don't fall. Oh yeah, stretch. Oh, hi, Andy. Welcome. And Nero, did I say hi to you? Hello. The Patreon magic is that Triss already walks around the house in the Tifa glam. Just we don't get to see it before reaching the big goal. Shh, you're not supposed to know that. Have to start getting ready to go babysit. They have school, so I can take a nap once they're on the bus. Nice. That's the best kind of babysitting. Just holding down the fort until they come home. All right, this is crazy how long it's taking me to get friggin' Tobly. And every single fight has been these two. Just about. Automod will catch that, but not the dickhole screaming at you for not saying hi. Not saying hi. Yes. Yeah, and I have zero problem or issue with booty shorts because that's what I call them too, and I wear them on occasion when I feel like it. What else are you gonna call them? It's like the most correct term. Free the booty. Free from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then chaos reigns. No wonder Michael Scott is not a fan of Tobley. Exactly. Cat girls showing their feet in a dungeon. What? I still, like, that was the first thing you ever chatted, wasn't it? Or at least on the YouTube side, because it took me how long to realize that you were the same person. And it's not even like I realized it. You just were like, hello, it is me. And this is also me. And I had no idea. I'm so funny. Nope, no automod. You get a pass. I need these guys to F off. Lizara, Apanya. I like the death box. Lets me know I'm not tame yet. You're feral like me.
Freeze.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. I feel like it's so easy to be self-conscious about the tiniest things about yourself. And like I've always, well, not always, I was made to feel self-conscious about my voice when I was young for so many reasons, like just being called annoying and loud. And I really did have like a problem with like hearing and adjusting my volume as a kid. And I think that had to do with my ADHD going undiagnosed. Like there was something about like my sensitivity to sound and stuff that I couldn't tell when I was being loud, or I get excited and I still do this. When I'm like passionately talking about something, my volume goes up and you might think I am yelling at you because I am like, I gotta tell you about this really exciting thing that I'm really into. But the way that my energy comes across is like I'm yelling in your face. But yeah, so there's, and then like I also have always just burst out in song. And being the youngest in my family, I had older siblings and lots of older cousins and stuff who would just be like, shut up, we don't want to hear you. Like, mean. And that stuff sticks with you when you're little especially, and then you just kind of never really address it when you get older because it just like, it's just like there, you know? Like it's just there. That voice kind of just stays there until you realize and address it and see how it's like putting up mental blocks for you in other ways. And being a streamer now and having so many awesome people in our community and that I've become friends with all of you guys, like constantly telling me things like that, like you like my laugh, you like go out of your way to try to get me to sing songs, like all of that is like healing little Van minivan every single day in so many ways, and it's beautiful, and I appreciate you all so much for just being yourselves, and that is what translates. That's so cool. Yeah, I've been feeling like just overwhelming gratitude lately. Just like over the top. Let's throw an S-bomb. Shit. In the game, that's what it's called. It's an S-bomb. Kane's dead. Again. Heard people call them boy shorts, which... why are we gendering short shorts? But also, yeah, like, it doesn't even make sense. Even in that context. If you were going to gender your clothing, which I also don't really buy into. What am I trying to do? Remedy. Let's do this. And... you too, actually. Let's do this. Joxy, thank you for subscribing. Resubbing, actually, for 4 months. Oh my gosh, awesome. Appreciate you. How are you doing? 2 Expedition 33 streams in a row, apparently. Glitchy chat, catgirl feet in a dungeon. That's crazy. Being the first comment. Wait. You can see people's first comment? 2 Expedition 33 streams in a row. Glitchy chat, catgirl feet in a dungeon. That's crazy. Being the first comment. That was your first comment? I thought so, but I think... hold on. See, I'm trying to put the timeline because because I know you came originally for Expedition 33, but then obviously 14 became like a, well, yeah, we're gonna do that. So, but the Catgirls in Dungeons thing was from a 14 stream, I thought. It wasn't their first comment ever posted on YouTube, but it was the first time catgirl feet was mentioned. Then it'll let me see.
Rinse, repeat.
Okay. Because I think I had put something about, like, in the title of that stream specifically. You know? Like, it was Catgirls in Dungeons and something, oh my. Because of course it was. Yeet! Don't yeet me. I'll yeet you. Before you pass out. Well, if you pass out, good night, Joxy. Oh, I may have been a little distracted. 66 HP, plenty. Oh, the succession of how quickly those comments came out too. Oh dear. Oh my god. I like your laugh and when you sing, especially when it's random, although I do try to bring up lyrics to see if it will catch you off guard. It works. It works most of the time. But thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a little inebriated, but doing awesome. Also actively passing out. Well, enjoy your sleep. Dream of catgirls in dungeons. I can see chat history on YouTube. Okay, that's interesting. How do you see it? Am I even on mod mode? Channel activity. Ah. Like how many times that comment has come up now in varying ways. Oh, why did it go away? Come back. I was looking at that. Come back. Hold on. Catgirls using their feet to seduce the boys in the dungeon. Hold on. I was trying to see if I could go all the way back. Mikote dungeon feet. There you go. Another just creative ways of saying the same thing but different. Catgirl feet in a dungeon level of into them, actually. These are all from different days. Different days, different times, different scenarios. Testing from YouTube. Feet. Also, because she likes to show off her toes. Hinting at something? All right. Okay. That was a fun little trip down memory lane. Let's continue. No, we don't save them. YouTube does. you can click, like, because I'm like on my end, I can click on anybody and I can click on their channel activity and I can go all the way back to anything that they've posted on my channel. I just have a folder saved of every single time you've mentioned Catgirl's Feet or Dungeons in my chat. Just specifically that. Just screenshot it every time and into the folder it goes. I'd have to look at a VOD to see what my first comment was. Yes, because you know which was your first stream, right? It's like healing in 14. Quit your whining. You got a hit point still. Exactly. What's the problem? Should go to sleep too. This was fun. Glad to catch more stream. Good night. Sweet dreams, Jose. And I look forward to listening to that song. Been in a very musical mood lately. I've been listening to a lot of music. Alright, so at least we're saved here. So annoying. Catgirl versus Evil Empire was the title. I think we had originally made it something Catgirls and Dungeons Oh My, and I think he changed it because it was like kind of getting flagged by YouTube, thinking it was something it wasn't. But it was literally, that's what it was, because I'm a Catgirl and I do dungeons. I go in dungeons. Can I, like, trap him if I just go down this little opening? No, it takes you instantly, like, moved me there. Natalia, welcome back. So we're just talking about feet this stream? Yeah, sure, why not? Gotta mentally prepare you all for my Patreon. Wait, it actually hid one of your messages. I feel loved like a cat girl with a foot fetish. Fetish sounds like fish. Death bonk, death bonk, death bonk. Yeah, you got bonked. You got bonked on that one. It finally happened. You better be careful. I allowed it. Yeah, you should have. Oh my god. Let's do some Blunderville later. Wait, what's Blunderville? I feel like I should know what that is. Blunderville. Just in time for a game over. Oh my goodness. Yes, we just did. We did die. How long am I on for? Oh, hi, Jenny. About another half hour before I have to call it for streaming. So yeah, about a half hour. We'll see if we can get freaking Tobley in 30 minutes. This is crazy. Honestly, let's just be real. We love to chat and we have a good time, and it's all of this plus gameplay for funsies. You know what I'm saying? All right, Jenny, we'll still be here for a bit. The oldest message I can see from Captain on YouTube is, "Hey, Star." And I think that's beautiful. Aw, that must have been when you started botting, because I think up until that point you hadn't really bothered like hanging out on the YouTube side because you started on Twitch, which makes sense.
Do I have to hold your hand?
Oh, not these guys again. No. Die. I need. thief, and I need, oh gosh, to stay on top of my cures. Can't remember what stream it was, but I remember saying how I found your channel watching a COD vlog when you met the remake cast in your Aerith cosplay. That's how you found me. I love that. That was such a awesome day, honestly. So good. One of the best. I'm gonna try to stop this guy because I don't want to be turned to stone.
Dance, flames.
Catch the replay. I have 30 minutes to nap. My first comment was, she drags Cloud to a Burger King. Aerith takes Cloud to her favorite place, and Van didn't notice it, and I didn't act like a weirdo. I missed that comment. She drags Cloud to a Burger King. How could I? How could I? Good to know where the line is. Yes. My line and YouTube's line are not the same line. I have much more issue with people being creepy, mean, rude, racist, sexist, homophobic, all of the icks, all of that, than a little like banter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really gonna bother me, but be a dick, be a creep, yeah, that bothers me. And you can leave if you're gonna be like that. Apparently you did it wrong. Yeah, apparently. Apparently you need to have a meltdown if the streamer you just started watching doesn't do what you think they should do, or you literally just miss them doing it. My God. There's gotta be something else going on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just jump straight to that. You have two cats, Mew and her son Mewtwo. That's so precious. It probably shows me the message after I started modding there. It was the finale of that game. It was pretty busy. Yes, that one was. For good reason. If you got mad at Van for missing that, I would support you. Uh-oh. This is two of my mods. I'm in trouble. You guys can't get mad at me. No, you totally can't get mad at me. And actually, I think you know this. I think you know that we are on that level, that if I did or said or acted in any way that you actually were upset by, you can. And you are allowed to feel that way. And I would welcome you to tell me, because I don't like to play games. I like to know where I stand with people, and if I can fix things, I want to, you know? Wild concept, right? But it takes respect for that to work. And I respect you guys. Talking about cat feet isn't creepy. We were talking about Makotes. Cat girls. Different thing altogether. Actually, I was just talking about how precious it was that Grayson was putting his little paw on my leg. But I refer to those as paws because cats have paws. And it's different and it's adorable and precious and they're sweet little baby angels. Sorry it had to end this way, man. No, come back. Don't leave. Fan, my oldest friend once told me if we're in the woods and there's a bear, she's gonna push me. You're gonna have to do some work to upset me. Am I going the right way again? I think so. Let me just make sure we're not dying, though. We are. Actually, we're fine. It was just the poison. Yeah, no, I'm also not easily offended. Like I said, the boundaries I have around certain things, it's like immediate, like red flag. I see who you are, and that is not somebody that I want to associate with. Period. Point blank. The end of the story. Actually, I don't want that. I want power break. When you're running from a bear, you don't have to be the fastest. Just don't be the slowest. True. I don't think I'm a very fast runner. I have asthma. Give me a break. These guys are weirdly strong.
Don't hold out on me.
Yeah, it's basically like anything that's like disrespectful or like dehumanizing is the absolute hard line for me. Like, you don't come back from being like that, really. Depending on the bear, you might want to run. Yes. Used to be a middle to fast runner, but that was many moons ago. Not a fast runner either. I have lazy. Wait, was there more to that sentence? No, just I have lazy. Is it couch time? Hard related to that. Couch time. Granted, if you shove your friend over, you're probably okay to run. I don't care if I'm first, but I won't be last.
At your service.
What if I called you a cat or a fairy or a cat fairy? Good point. Those are dehumanizing in a different way. That is like anthropomorphizing, and I'm okay with that because that's whimsical and I love whimsy. I meant it in the derogatory way. Making humans less than in an attempt to justify bad treatment towards them. Or disrespect. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Actually, no, I'm not. I was gonna try to switch to Yuna's flower power, but I don't think I need to. These guys are starting to drop like flies. Is that the phrase? Dropping like flies? That's dehumanizing, see? Referring to people as insects. And that is the intention, because they're NPCs that are there just solely to be destroyed. End of sentence. I don't have asthma, just lazy. I feel you. having asthma and having a doctor's note to get me out of every activity that involved running in middle school was wonderful. I did not feel bad about that. Would I like to be able to run and not nearly die every time? Yes, that would be nice. But do I want to run? Not particularly. These are two separate issues. All right, where's this freaking Tobley? I ran all the way back again, and he's still not out here. This is crazy. They're forcing me to level up is what's happening. I always thought it was drop like fries, because every time I have fries, I drop some. Bag fries. Those are community fries. Wait, could I go that way now? It looked like maybe they moved over. Yeah.
He says Tobley crossed the moon flow.
Oh.
Follow on, Shoepuff, yes?
Follow on, Shoepuff, yes.
Oh, that reminds me. That's something I thought could be another fun Patreon thing as more of a one-off and less of a community aspect, but like if you had an idea you wanted to see. You know how I love to do voices and characters. So I thought we could do like patron's choice. Pick a statement or a phrase of a character, and with or without doing cosplay perhaps, I will do my best to deliver the line. And if I can do the cosplay, or if that's involved in the thing, then I would do that too.
Stay away from the summoner.
Exactly, like that.
Because I am an old lady.
How do I get on the shoop? Shoop-a-doo.
Ride the Shoepuff.
Yes. Let me on!
All aboard!
Now I want fries. Fries. I am presently working. Good job. The Shoepuff is still very big, yes?
If you're looking for Tobley, he was headed towards Guado Salam.
Wow. I'm over my air sickness at last, but the queasiness winna go away. Pukutak and our other friends wish to stay with the woods to the end.
Soon the woods will be no more, nor will my family's home of yore.
I don't know where I'm going, so how am I supposed to know where Tobley's headed? Good point. I expect good things from Tobley. I'm sure he'll have a hit on his hands next time. I guess I'm going this way. The oh hi Mark scene? Oh yes! I'm excited to actually get to see that tomorrow, like in context. There's a lot of old people on screen tonight. I'll bet you Tobley is planning to hide out in his office in Guado Salam. Tobley? He's on the run from debt collectors. Did I say anything else? Nope. This is crazy. Actually, before I switch, let me do this.
Kiss me.
Kiss me. Ooh, I dares ya. You might request that innocent massage scene.
Kiss me.
Pretty good with my hands. It's true though. I need to fix this. Oh, can't fix that.
Recharge!
And by somebody, do you mean you? Or just have you read the chat log from the FF8 lighthouse reveal? Yes. Should I do a painting stream where I paint a lighthouse? I just realized how bad that could be, but also maybe that's a Patreon thing because that would be hilarious. Just lighthouses in various forms and statures. No, just somebody to love by me, somebody to love by me, somebody. Grayson, don't knock my camera over, please. Water. As long as it's glistening in the sun. Yes, well, some glisten. Not all glisten. Ah, crap! She's dead. Make sure you get the details right. It's a really key element to all lighthouses. Stop! Alright, I feel like, how many times do I gotta fight this guy? At least one more, apparently. Just so they knew I'm not being a creep. Reference to the lighthouse scene.
Freeze.
Anybody find me? Somebody to love. Batman, do you have the zoomies? Batman.
Cool off.
Come here. You want to say hi? Done. Is humanizing crossing the line? Because testicle lighthouse might cross it. I mean, did you see the lighthouse though? It's just a descriptor. Wait, does that mean that we've anthropomorphized the lighthouse, or is that only animals? What is it when you give human traits to inanimate objects? And by human traits, we mean balls. What do you call that? Is there a word? We didn't do it. Whoever drew that lighthouse did it. Yeah, they were inspired by the Little Mermaid's original clamshell case imagery. Not the clamshell itself. That's not what I meant. I meant the original cover of The Little Mermaid. You guys remember that, right? Or is that a Mandela effect and I'm the only one? Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me? Personification? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that word, it does make sense. I would argue it's the opposite of a clamshell. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm all messed up now.
Ah, he has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose you climbed into one of them trees, do you?
We gotta go in the trees and it's not gonna let me save. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna have to run back to the save spot. I gotta be done in like 10 minutes.
You're gonna kill!
There he is. And he's still running. You've got to be kidding me. Tobly. You little jerk. How do I flee? I gotta flee. I gotta get out of here. We're done. You had it, and there were definitely a weenus on it. I remember when the kids started talking about it in school, and I went home immediately and was like, had to confirm. It's there. This is the song that never ends. I'm not talking to anybody. I am running straight forward. I am escaping. And we are carrying on with our day. Yeah, I know I got nothing. It's fine. This little wascally wabbit won't let me catch him. Finally.
Hi, what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Tobly says hi.
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
Yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
That's a terrible idea. They'll all get electrocuted.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
Should we have a Vanapalooza?
Bring every last Hypello back with you.
Oh, I finished my coffee. Isn't that a sad sight? I just realized it was empty. Scored the Black Tabard garment grid.
We're over the calm lands now. We ready to go?
Tragic.
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in Spirit to miss this. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister.
You've got guts.
All right, next stop.
Steve is messed up. What makes you say that?
What are you up to?
A project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
Nice work.
All the high color have been deployed.
Boom, baby! To the concert grounds!
Awesome. This is a perfect place to stop. We will be right here for the concert next time. And would you look at that? It's just about 5 a.m. Perfect timing. Hold on. I'm just going to go ahead and keep with this save spot. If you have not already, please consider subscribing on YouTube, follow on Twitch, leave a like on the video, and you are invited to join with us in the Discord. You can also find me on Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and Twitter, and would love to have you connect and become a Vandal and stick around. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday late nights. Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays we're playing FF10-2 until it's finished, and then Saturday nights we play FF14 together, and that's all I need to say. Sounds great. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here, Aaron. If I could just file one quick complaint, you didn't say hi to me when I came in a way that made me feel special, so we are officially fighting. Yeah, no, wild things happening. But yes, thank you all for being amazing. Thank you, Natalia, for being here. And Captain, happy birthday again. I sang happy birthday to you, but like 2 days early. I feel like we should do it one more time, because you get extra. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Captain. Happy birthday to you. And I hope you all joined me in that. You agree with that complaint. All right, you guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. And I will see you Friday night with more, and then Saturday with FF14. Have a wonderful time zone. I hope that's not how that works. If you get an extra birthday song, you just jump a year. That's terrible. All right. See you later.